Hello, I'm here with Emily Mitchell of the COA. She's here for an update. Can't believe it's time for, but here we are, and it's always great to see her. Hi, Emily.
Hi, Dinah. Thanks for having me, as always.
Great to see you.
Yes. I know, it's hard to believe that we're already here to talk to you about some holiday events, and
Right.
hard to believe that they've come so quickly.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Racing right along.
Yes. Yeah. It's our short Thanksgiving week, and then we're into December. And so we have some fun holiday events coming up in December.
Great.
That I'd love to let people know about so they have time to sign up and plan ahead. So we actually have two on December 18th. So same day, it's a Wednesday. The first one is a line dance case. So there are some folks who meet here. I'm sure folks who are familiar with the building know the Cape Sands Ballroom Dance Group. And so they will put on a show for us that day, the 18th. It's at 12:30, so right after our lunch program. And they've practiced all different types of dance, Latin, jazz, holiday, that type of thing. And they're going to perform in our multi-purpose room right after lunch. They did it last year. People really, really enjoyed it. So if you want to come to lunch, if you're a regular or not a regular, and then stay for the show, it's just half an hour, 12:30 to 1. And it's a really good time. It's impressive what this group of people can do. So that's our first event that day.
I think I've seen a little preview of that just through the window
Yes,
from time
yes.
to time. Yes, they are around, and it's great to watch them.
Most
It
definitely.
looks like a great group.
Yes. I know, I wish I had 1 ounce of their talent.
And energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Lots of energy, right?
Definitely.
Yep.
And then that same day in the evening, we have our holiday concert and dance with the Sound Dune Swing Ensemble. And we try to do something with them, usually every month or two, and it's always fabulously attended. The last one we had in September, we had 80 plus people at, and everyone had a great time. So there'll be holiday music, there'll be sing-along, there'll be dancing, we'll have refreshments, and that's 6 to 8 p.m. that same day.
Evening?
Yes.
Okay, the 18th.
Yes.
Excellent. Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes. So
Okay.
it'll be a big day for us that day.
Yes, and lots of sand and dunes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that one you do have to RSVP ahead of time because we do get so many folks who are interested. So we just ask for the Monday before, so December 16th, end of the day, 4 p.m. for folks to...
People should call
Yes.
to let you know they're coming.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. They can also email me. My email's on the newsletter, which has the information as well. So
All right.
however you want to let us know, we'll be happy to have you.
Okay.
Yes, and then the last thing I wanted to mention, it might be a little bit early, or it might seem early, but 2020 is the next federal census. So we haven't had a federal census since 2010, so 2020 is the year. And the census is really a critically important thing. It determines a lot of our funding. It also determines our political representation, how representatives are apportioned. So it's going to be a big deal for us.
So it's important that everyone be counted.
Very, 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 very important. And Barnstable County has actually identified 5 hard-to-count groups in the area, and seniors and snowbirds are on that list of hard-to-count. So something that's important to know is that the census, you're supposed to fill out the census where you live and sleep most of the year. So the census day is April 1st, but you don't necessarily fill it out where you are on April 1st. So it's supposed to be, you use the address of where you live and sleep most of the year. So if you're here in Harwich, 9 months or 6 months in a day, then you're supposed to fill it out with your Harwich address.
Wherever you claim residency.
Exactly. So that's really important. So I've actually been working with Jenny at the library to try and plan some programming, some what is the census, why is it important, what kind of information will they ask, how can you fill it out, that type of thing. So we're planning things for as early as December. We don't have an exact date yet, but we're going to be doing them really throughout the winter and spring so that folks have accurate information.
And when do people receive the census itself?
So
It comes in the mail.
So that's something that's different this year.
Oh,
so
okay.
this is the first time for the census that people can fill it out online.
Oh my.
And there's actually a really big push to fill it out online.
That's, yeah. Well,
So-
that's very convenient.
It is.
So you don't have to worry about whether your mail arrived or whether you're there to get the mail.
Most definitely.
Yes, okay.
So you'll get a card in the mail that will have like a PIN number on it. And so that's the PIN number you'd use online. It is still an option to fill out the paper form. You can fill it out by phone. Something we're focused on here at the COA is folks who maybe aren't as familiar with technology or aren't as comfortable using the internet or don't have internet access at home. So we'll be planning days and times where folks can come in here actually and use our technology and have some staff assistants filling out the census if they want to do the online format.
Very good.
Yes.
But you're here to help
We are absolutely here to help.
make sure that everyone gets counted.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So be on the lookout for those events and that information.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Most definitely.
Early as it seems.
It is, yes. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks again for coming in, Emily.
Thanks, Dinah.
This is Dinah Lane for Channel 18. Thank you so much.